Alright, we're going to be doing a compression test on this Chevy 350 here. We've got the battery all hooked up. I've got the battery cables down to it. I also have a remote starter switch hooked to it, so when you press the button, it actually rolls it over. And we need a compression gauge as well. First thing you need to do is find the correct one that fits the same as your spark plugs. They're all going to be a little bit different, but you need to match it up and make sure that the spark plug threads are the same as the adapter you're going to use. There are a couple different sizes. So I found the right one. That's right here. With the spark plugs out, I'm going to put it inside the spark plug hole. Just going to thread that adapter in. You don't have to wrench it down. Really good. There is an O-ring on the bottom of every adapter. There's an O-ring there, and you want that to seal. You don't want any compression to get out of that cylinder between that tool. So we got our gauge here that will hook up to our adapter, and we've got a 0 to 250 gauge on here. We're looking for somewhere between 135 and 170. That would be acceptable. When you do this, one person's going to hold on to this, and then somebody else can crank it. You're looking to roll it over about 5 times, 3 to 5. So if you listen, you can actually hear the rotations. You can hear it roll around about 5 times. On the gauges, it'll tell you how much you got. There's also a little button on the side. Push that, you'll release the pressure in the hose in the cylinder, and it will go back down to 0. So we'll do that again for you. And a little hard to see the gauge there, but it's about probably about 110. So it's a little low. It's not bad. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to actually put a little oil in the spark plug hole. So we'll take our adapter out. And you'd put a squirt of oil in there, a couple squirts, roll it over about 10, 15 times, and then you would redo the test, and the hope is that the number would go up, and that oil and that test will tell us whether the bottom end, the rings, the piston, or the cylinder wall have a little bit of wear and are not sealing properly. If the number does not change, then that would mean the bottom end is probably okay and is sealing properly, and then it's got to be something up in the upper valve train, either the intake valve or the exhaust valve.